All right, hello and welcome to Pocono. We are starting P4. This is the iRacing Open Setup series. Got a nice full field, 15 cars it looks like. So this should be a gooder. It's 80 laps. I don't think he realizes that Olivia was joking. It's a meme. Where's turn 4? All right, my pit crew is right there, so I know where my pit crew is. Step 1, pit stop setup, done.
Good day, everyone. Have fun. Good luck.
Same to you.
Good luck, everyone.
80 laps. P4.
All right, here we go, finally. I hate it when people take forever to grid.
Follow car number.
I understand it when it's a road
07,
course and you're trying to choose
lane.
between soft and or primary and reds, but
Need
both
to catch up to car number 07.
hot ketchup, spicy ketchup. I just heard a noise I have never heard before. Hey, William. That was a new noise for me. I've never heard that one before. Welcome to Pocono. And we got Olivia, Will, Pierre, Edson. It's like a who's who of good drivers here, or the regular guys. Oh yeah, right. Da, 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 da. So yes, we're iStream Indycar, pretty much exclusively. I do the odd dive into other stuff, but not very often. So here we go.
Go.
I started in third. Fuel map was right, gear was wrong.
Car inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there.
All right, is Edson
Hold
gonna
your line.
hold?
Clear low.
There we go. Oh no. Pocono, not a track I'm too good at. I love to slide into that wall. Big fan of that.
Inside. Still there.
Beep.
Still there. Clear inside.
All right, into fuel save mode. I want to say if Edson doesn't stream, there's a couple of Brazilian guys that I'm pretty sure also stream in other, not just in the Open Series, but in other, like there's the Fixed Series, and then various leagues.
P5, the leader's just done at 42.0, and last lap was at 42.6.
Falling behind. There we go. That's much better. Still trying to save fuel though.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Oh, that was terrible. Too shallow. I have to get right out of it. I am so bad at that.
Clear low. The leader has just done 42.3. P6. Your last lap time was at 42.7. The guy ahead's lap time is at 42.2. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 44 Celsius.
Okay, Edson, pull me back up to them. That is really low. Whoever, yellow car got way down low. And that, yeah, compromised his speed the whole way down the straight there. Is that Pierre?
Just done at 42.8.
Almost didn't recognize you, Master. You're there all the time. Glad to see you have a better connection.
Clean air. Hunting clean air. I want to do the line that Edson's doing, but you don't want to directly follow someone through those corners because you'll just understeer in their dirt, in their aero wash. This corner does not love me. Alright, so our little group, 1st through 7th, seems to have broken away from 8th back.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 42 Celsius. You've just done at 42.6.
Trying to fuel save a little too much. I'm starting to
Alright,
losing these guys.
Times are pretty consistent.
See if I can keep up really tight with these guys and potentially lose Richard behind us, and then we won't have any pressure behind us.
Burton is now in the lead.
cloud cover. What is the temperature of the track right now? 41? Okay.
Sixth place.
Oh, don't fight with Olivia too much. Don't make us lose first the top three. Oh. Wow. I caught Olivia's arrow wash. But we kept it off the wall.
Vasquez is getting closer. The gap's come down to 0.5.
There's the line I like. I need these guys to keep up. Can't lose the first three. Stop following Olivia.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 39 Celsius.
Ooh, that cloud is cooling it down. But it looks like Edson has lost front pack 1.2 now. Or at least he's on the edge.
Burton is now leading. Fastest lap for Butcher, 41.9.
Olivia had to lift there.
Watch out.
So had that stayed green, would have had Olivia. A little unfair though, because Olivia had to lift because
Sorry,
there's a
Pierre.
car on the wall.
Had no idea you were there. My father didn't say a word.
Ooh. First and second got together.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 04. Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
So that leaves me and Andre as the only Canadian drivers here on Canada Day. Well, any shallow entry that forces you to have to do a lift just compromises you down the next straight.
Safety cars out.
I'm
Pits are
bad
closed.
at that.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
All right, there's no real secret here. Everyone's going in. Everyone can pretend that they're not, but we all are.
Speed. The pit lane speed limit is 89 kilometers per hour.
Don't approve, Edson. At least pretend it's realistic. God, the day they finally institute
100 meters.
penalties for driving through like 10
50
pit
meters.
boxes, people are going to be so screwed. They'll do it one day. Red gloves rule.
This track is so bumpy, it's unbelievable.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 42 Celsius.
All right. So we now should be one pit stop, one full stint to the end now. After, based on my
Safety
fuel
cars out.
usage,
Pits are now open.
yeah.
Hello, Mr. Santos, and I forgot to say hello to Mr. Forsythe.
Happy Canada Day! Americans never know anything about Canada Day.
Is it really Canada Day?
I am hurt that you do not know the day of our birth of your northern neighbor. I'm hurt.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Americans never know.
Well, I wrote it down on my calendar. I shall never forget now. Canada, oh Canada. What happened to you?
We started watching U.S. television.
Nah, Trudeau's snuck in on you. What a pussy.
No politics.
Right at this particular point in time, you know, North America has no really competent leader.
No
not
politics.
Mexico, not the United States, not Canada.
All right, let's do this.
Well, enough of that. I wonder if it's still raining at the Florida Chumps, or however you pronounce that race.
I don't know what race we're talking about. Florida, what? It's Monday. What race would be on a Monday? No, yes.
Green flag, clear inside. P4.
Poured rain yesterday. I'm hoping that it warms up today.
The track temp's
There we go.
increasing. It's now 44 Celsius.
And away we go. I don't like that. Three wide, not fun.
Car outside. He's still
Not
there.
blocking in. Yes.
Still there. He's still there. Clear high.
So all we did was block Mathis in with between myself and Edson to make sure that we would have the low line and he'd have to hopefully lift, which he did.
P3.
Not quite back at him at the right time. We would have been side by side through the kink here. I knew he was going to close that down. Took my spot.
That lap was at 42.7.
I'm falling behind. I sure am. Oh, too high. Didn't get the groove. And got lost another 10th because of that. Yes. Okay, we didn't lose any time. That's good.
You've just done a 42.4.
Well, give me the 0.9. There's 0.9. Okay. Catch him back up. Slowly but surely. Wait a second. So at this point, we are just making sure that we're dancing around between needing fuel and having enough fuel. So make sure we stay within range of these guys, but don't overuse our fuel. I'm good with that. Edson can take the air away on entry. As long as he gives it to me on exit, I'm happy.
That lap time was 42.4.
Will went high there.
The lap time was at 42.5.
So, Will is hoping for a caution at this point. We are hoping for no caution. I assume Edson is also fuel saving, otherwise he would have taken advantage of that mistake Will made. So Edson is perfectly happy just sitting behind. Hey Carter, welcome to the stream. We are currently in third.
Lap time was 42.8.
Lap 30-ish. There's a caution early on. So it's made a, we pitted and now it's made a one stop, you know, one more to the end viable, as long as you don't lead.
Inside. Clear low.
Fine with that.
P4, that was at 42.8.
Mathis wants to go for it. See, Will is definitely faster. Edson is fast. Edson is my worry. Is my biggest worry right now, just because he is faster and also obviously fuel saving. So he also knows that we can make it on one more stop. Will is faster, but again, without a caution, he's in trouble. Mathis is an unknown.
That lap time was 42.6.
But now sitting behind 4 cars, the fuel save number is beautiful. If I just do this the rest of this stint, I don't even think I'll have to care about it on our last stint. Just map 1 and go for it. All that changes, of course, if we get a caution.
Santos, Ewart is really new in. The gap's now 0.6. That lap was at 42.6.
All right, you can see Edson did the exact same thing, just not going to fight him. We're on a plan. Stick to the plan.
was 42.8.
Find clean air when you can get it, that's for sure. Oh, turned in way too early. And that meant I had to lift a second time. So I'll compromise my speed the whole way down this straight. It's fine, we'll make it back up on the back here.
P4.
Pitting in. Peterson.
Holy cow, that's early.
P3.
I mean, you don't lose a lap here pitting in. But had he stayed out till he was actually out of fuel, he was increasing, you know, the percentage chance that he could draw a caution. We get a caution now, everyone's pitting in. Dirty air just on the exit there. Nasty. Alright, so where's Will? Will is car number 7. Okay, Will is all on his own. They'll be setting fast times, but burning, you know, maximum amount of fuel.
P3.
So because Will pulled the plug early, Mathis is now burning massive amounts of fuel, so I'm no longer concerned about him under the fuel save. It's going to, again, come to, if this stays green, it's going to come down to me, Will, and Olivia. Sorry, me, Edson, and Olivia. Supposed to stay a little lower, Edson. Getting bad at predicting when he's gonna apex the corner.
Keep them coming. Okay, Craig.
Really, he's just trying to feed me dirty air, and I don't blame him.
8 laps of fuel left.
All right, let's look at fuel numbers here. Yeah, okay.
Your last lap time was at 42.9.
So I'm just double checking what my max fuel burn is. Olivia's turned it up.
Your lap time was at 42.8.
Double check.
It's lap. It's lap.
Go.
P2.
He's in 5th gear.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
So I will not be suckered into taking the lead. Though Edson's now going to get lap cars draft here. That's unfortunate for us. Basically, we wanted to make Edson have to use as much fuel as possible for as many of these laps until he has to pit.
Get in this lap, Scott.
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left.
Because if I can make him burn, you know, even 1 extra lap of fuel, that's 1 extra lap of fuel to my advantage.
Only 2 laps of fuel left.
I got.
Oh, this is going to be the worst possible time for me to catch him.
Outside. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Oh no.
Got car
That's
low.
my race right there.
Clear low.
I just gave it to Edson.
Clear
Get me
outside.
there.
P3. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. In this lap, box this lap, please, Craig.
You can, yeah, steering's damaged.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 520 meters.
Probably not going to be
2
fixable.
meters remaining.
Now we're in recovery mode, or
100 meters. 50
do what we
meters.
can mode. 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Nope.
There's traffic behind, take care. The leader, Santos, is pitting.
What happened? Will
That's
speed?
close. He's gaining on you. The gap's now 3.9 seconds. Hewitt is leading the race.
So I need someone to draft with. Not just for fuel now, but also to
Alright, Craig.
hide,
Alright,
you know,
it's in the pits. Heads
make up for my damage.
P4. The guy in front is Hewitt. We're reeling Hewitt in. The gap's now 1.2.
Get just a little closer to Olivia. Nope. Oh my god. All right, we are damaged. So I'm going to fall back to Richard.
Vasquez is closing the gap. It's now 1.9 seconds.
So we need his draft for fuel saving.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 46 Celsius. Gap to Hewitt. Ahead is increasing. It's now 4.6. Inside. Inside to clear. E5. You've just done a 44.6.
Lordy.
That lap was at 43.3.
Richard, come back. I want your draft. Oh my God.
The gap to Vasquez ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
So, fall back to Nate now.
Michael,
This is
getting
painful,
closer.
but
The gap is
that's
now
what you gotta do.
1.9 seconds.
Ah.
The gap to Vasquez ahead is increasing. It's now 4.0 seconds.
No! Did he just pit? No! Oh.
P5. We've got a full course yellow.
Oh, okay.
Safety cars out, pits are closed. Race cars
So
out.
we need to
Line
fix
up,
this car as
single
much as
file.
we can.
Car number 03.
And I am a sad panda.
Flowing into.
So I need a bit more fuel than I'd thought, just because I'm going to need to be map
all right,
one-ing
then.
it constantly.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 520 meters. $100 meters. 50 meters.
All right. So we'll get as much of this repaired as we can in the next 2 cycles. and hope that gives us more speed. Might be able to get all of it fixed in before we go green. We'll see. Hello. How are you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Izzy? This is Izzy. There's Izzy. She's very friendly, as most ragdolls are. Good girl.
Okay, Craig, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Oh. Well, that sucks. Well, that sucks.
It's now 24 Celsius.
I looked up at where everyone was on track, and at that moment in time wasn't sure if I had enough time to get 10 more seconds of repairs done or needed to stay out. And that little second of indecision,
Of course, Olivia.
done.
If you can.
That's hilarious. You could just, I'm gonna, no, wait, I'm not. And yeah. So we'll end up finishing 11th. That's painful. That's a painful loss.
Thank you.
You're joking, dude. Patrick, you're joking.
It's a little argy-bargy through there. It's not a, but this, you could see the speed differential between them. Yeah, there's just a monster speed differential. You have to know he's gonna go for it. There's no way he's not. So I still think Will is the fastest, unless he's now picked up damage, but I don't think he has enough time. It's too hard to make up ground at Pocono. Is going to get Richard though. $16 to go. When is Edson going to go for it? Oh, there we go. Yep. Richard had to lift on exit of that corner. The better move is to lift on entry to the corner so that you can power the whole way through. Otherwise, as I said, it compromises your speed down the entire straight. Will is making up time on them. Edson needs to go just so he doesn't end up having to lose time holding off Will. You don't want to be the back car having to fight off a faster car. There, yeah. And now Mathis has picked up the pace, and it looks like they're putting some distance on Will now. But Mathis is running 26-lap-old tires. Edson is on 11-lap-old tires. So all the advantages to Edson.
I'm going in, Richard. I'm going in.
Okay, so Will hit the wall.
What happened, Will? Got damage?
Yeah, it's hit the wall. I know it's going to be a few seconds. It happened to me the other day.
Oh, it's just so hard to pass low there. You need to be ahead of them going into the corner. You need to use turn 3 and then the whole main straight to slingshot your way past them. Oh. Did they not? Okay. Mathis gave up the win by staying out. On that caution where I went in to get the damage repaired, Mathis didn't go in. Right, of course he didn't go in. But he should have still been able to save enough fuel. Except he was leading. Right. And now Edson's just going to stretch his legs. Hear Olivia's rear wheels sliding around that corner. A little too loose. So that's heating up the rear tires, causing them to wear faster. Up to Edson, I bet we don't hear that. Well, okay, we do, but not as loud. And they've got Paul and Paul and Nate right in front of them are the next closest battle. Oof. You can hear how out of the throttle he has to be to make the corner, at which point now he's, so much slower coming down this straight. Lift, turn in. Nope, no lift. So he's trying to power the corner. I know. You want to go up on the ledge. I know. But I want you on my shoulder. I want you here. Oh. Do you want to stay with me? No? Just eyeing up that ledge? Ledge of happiness? Okay, fine. And that's the neat thing about the open setup races is you can just tell Olivia's setup is very different than mine. Guarantee you, they're using a negative weight jacker. Where my setup is tight and then uses the weight jacker to loosen it. Everyone is 2 seconds apart from everyone else. Edson can just sit on Will's butt. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, that was scary. Dipped his left wheels too low. So this isn't a battle for position. Andreas is 3 laps down. So Will's doing the smart thing here. Yeah. Just fall behind the leader so you don't have to do another lap. He was already, other than me, the last car.
Well done. GG, guys. Good race.
Yeah, good win, Edson. Good battle, Olivia. All right.
Edson. Olivia, Richard.
So we
That's
ended
my
up like
granddaughter's name.
11th. That's terrible. But we did that to ourselves. So no one to blame but ourselves. Right. So we will be back for Area 51 tomorrow. And we'll go from there once iRacing resets and all the new races for the week load. Then we'll see what next week brings as far as races to run. Yeah, that was where Edson and I were both on needed to do the fuel. That's why I was surprised that Mathis couldn't make it. But then I had forgotten how long he had spent just leading, and you couldn't lead. That was the only way to do the no pit option. Oh well. All right, they can't all be bangers, right? Okay.